One of the great things about Polk Place is our ability and willingness to highlight some of the organizations within Polk County who are doing great work for the county and the people who live in it. And with us today is one of the foremost champions of the arts in Polk County, the executive director of the Polk Arts Alliance, Meri Mass. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I know you have a lot going on with the summer events and the kids camps going on over the summer, but at first you can just talk about a little bit about your organization and what it does within the community.
Thank you. The Polk Arts Alliance is the county's designated arts agency. We have members, all of the arts organizations that are nonprofit arts organizations like the Polk Museum of Art and Lake Wales Arts Center. They're all members of the Polk Arts Alliance. And the Polk Arts Alliance is the agency that helps to promote and market the arts in Polk County and as well as outside of Polk County. We're also the publisher of Artifacts magazine, which is a quarterly publication for the arts that you can find around in the county, the Lakeland Center, and various places throughout the county, and our hotels and motels, and it's a free publication. And it includes an extensive calendar on what's going on in the arts in Polk County.
And I know you have a website as well as a telephone number, which you can give now. We'll
okay, it's polkarts.org. We made it simple. And all of the events that I'm going to talk about, as well as extensive events for the entire community, as well as on a monthly basis, are available on our website.
Okay. Now, if we can transition a little bit into your summer events that are coming up, both the kid camps and the summer events also.
It's all about the kids this summer, and there's plenty to do. And I apologize for not listing 100% of its entirety, but we'd be here till tomorrow. So I'm just going to highlight a few of them. One of the really exciting events that's being put on by the Lakeland Community Theater is Disney's Aristocats Kids. And that's Friday, June 14th at 7:30, Saturday, June 15th at 2, and Sunday, June 16th at 2 p.m. And the cost is $10 for adults and $8 for children. And again, you can find that information and buy tickets online at lakelandcommunitytheater.org, or go to our website, go to the calendar, and the links are all there for each of the organizations. But that's a great show for kids and to take the parents to as well. I'm going to start with the camps as well, and I'll do it by city because there are so many. And again, this is just a brief highlight. Explorations 5 Children's Museum, which is a fabulous place to take the kids to. They have a superhero summer camp for ages 6 to 12, and then they have a storybook camp for children ages 4 to 6, and that's running June and July. And again, you can go to their website, which is, or email info@explorationsv.com. Because they are Explorations 5, they actually use the Roman numeral V for 5. And if you are confused with that, again, you can find their information on our website. Florida Dance Theater has a summer intensive program for dancers. Florida Dance Theater is a unique dance organization. They are the only professional dance company, and they travel all over the country, and they have instructors and teachers from all over the world. And they are doing a summer dance intensive, a junior division, and that's in June, and then a summer dance intensive senior division, which is also in June. So they're different calibers of teachers and arts organizations. And then the Lakeland Community Theater is doing a summer camp, Broadway dance camp, July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 9 to 4 p.m. for kids 6 through 18. And then they have a teen camp, which is really important. We get a lot of calls. There's a lot of camps going on for small children, and there's college level camps. But the teen is really important, is the most creative and influential, and so Lakeland Community Theater is doing a camp for them as well, which is really exciting. And then the Polk Museum of Art obviously has summer camp for artists, and that's all different levels and all different session dates from June through August, so that you can check out directly at polkmuseumofart.org or on our website as well for times and costs and places. And then, of course, Theater Winter Haven has a summer musical camp theater. They have a Theater Winter Haven Academy, which actually does behind the scenes, which is really a fun thing for kids of all ages to learn how the lights work and grips and et cetera, and doing scenery. They're also doing a Disney Cinderella Kids Camp and a Bugsy Malone for different age groups. And again, all their information is on both our website and their website. The Bach Tower Gardens has a kids photography contest going on the month of June, which I think would be really fun. Anybody that's visited Bach Tower with their kids can upload photos that they've taken, and they're actually going to have a winner and a big celebration for that. So that's a real hands-on. That's pretty much it for the camps at the moment, which is a lot.
And you do. It sounds like you have a lot going on. And
yes.
I know one of your main goals is to really cultivate an environment within the community for the arts to grow and to continue to become an even more important part of Polk County. It sounds like these events are certainly going to help to do that.
Well, I keep saying that other places in the world have cultural arts sector that is critical to your community development, economic impact. We already have all of those organizations here, and we have, just the month of October, for instance, we started the Heart of the Arts Month, which is a national month, because we have over 110 events going on in Polk County just in the arts in the month of October. So, and we have all professional levels, and again, we have everything from professional fine artists, musicians, and all the way to dance and theater. And they are top-notch organizations that work very hard to promote the arts, and we just help them along and promote them. We promote them nationally at Americans for the Arts. We're partners with Americans for the Arts as well, and the state of Florida at the Division of Cultural Affairs in Tallahassee. We also promote the arts there. So we're all very active. And we have so much going on in the arts in Polk County, and we're just trying to get the word out. I keep saying we're the best kept secret. We don't want to be a secret anymore.
So the list of these events available on your website?
Yes, they're on the website, on the calendar. There's also, for instance, the WWE Live at the Lakeland Center on Saturday, June 8th at 7:30. And they have a really fun show coming up, Classic Albums Live, on Thursday, June 20th, which is a recital of Stevie Ray Vaughan's album, Texas Flood, and they're doing it cut for cut. So that's going to be a really great event. And then a Gospel Explosion featuring Pastor Shirley Caesar on Saturday, June 29th. And the Ritz Theater, they have several events going on. They have a bartender's bash for the Citrus Center Boys and Girls Club on Thursday, June 6th. And on Saturday, June 15th is Tallahassee Nights Live at the Ritz Theater, which is also, it's usually a sold-out event. That's a great event. And then on June 22nd, they have their Murder Mystery Dinner Theater, which is absolutely fabulous, fun event. If you've never been to one, I suggest you give it a try. And RitzOnCentral.com is their direct website, but again, you can get that from our website. And all the proceeds from the Ritz Theater events benefit the historic Ritz Theater, which they just put up a new sign that is very much in line with what it used to be a long time ago, except with greater neon, et cetera. And it's a really beautiful, beautiful piece. So if you haven't had a chance to drive down Central in Winter Haven, it's a great theater to go visit.
So if somebody's out there watching right now and wanting to participate in any of these events, to sign up, to join, I'm assuming also on your website?
Yes, all the information is on the website, as well as every link to every organization is on our website, and we have a full extensive calendar that lists everything plus more than what I just talked about, and the summer camps. Also kids camps going on. I know you mentioned that earlier. Talk a little bit more about how you get the kids involved. Well, the kids have a life of their own. They love to get their hands on. They're a little intimidated in the beginning, especially if it's a new process, such as behind-the-scenes theater or dance. But once they get there, it's an experience just to watch the children participate in any genre of activity for the arts camps. Also, I have to mention Sun and Fun, which is a member of the Polk Arts Alliance. we believe in the STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. There's nothing you can do today that doesn't require design and creativity, so we're partnering on the STEAM initiative. They have a great aviations camp for kids of all ages, both for the young ones for the day, and then they have an overnight camp for older kids. But their website, I believe it's the Florida Air Museum at Sun and Fun. Again, that information can be found on ours, but that camp alone is 2 pages worth of information. So it's a great camp if kids are interested in flight and aviation.
Great. So the same sort of sign up for the kids. The
Yes.
parents can go on the website and sign up for that
they can,
as well.
Yes, and if they're not satisfied with the information that's on the website, they certainly, the contact information for each organization is there for them to contact.
Now, you also mentioned earlier your magazine,
Yes.
the Artifacts.
Yes.
You can talk a little bit more about that and what it includes.
The Artifacts magazine is the premier arts event catalog, if you will, for Polk County, and the Polk Arts Alliance publishes that with the collaboration of all the arts organizations. So on a quarterly basis, we collect information from all of the arts organizations, and we compile an extensive calendar. But you know what they say, the minute it's off the press, it's out of date. Mm-hmm. So the articles are fabulous because we feature all our upcoming programming, but also interesting stories on the arts organizations themselves as well as members. And then we also highlight the calendar of events, and we take it out as far as we can, and then we update it every quarter. September, October is really the initial launch for the new season coming up for 2013-14. And that calendar will be also extensive on the events that are going on. And then, of course, we get into the holiday season, which you can't keep up with all the events going on for the holiday season. So it's a great magazine. If you see it around, pick it up.
And it, again, sounds like you have a lot going on.
Yes.
Both
We're
in the
not
short
bored.
term. Yes. In the short term and the long term, I'm sure it's keeping you very busy
Yes,
with
it
everything
is.
going on, but certainly a good cause and very much worth it.
Yes,
so
it is.
I want to thank you for coming in today and sharing what's been going on with your organization.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Again, a lot going on with this organization. If you want to join any of these programs coming up, both the kids camps over the summer and also the summer events, you can go online to their website, which is polkarts.org. Phone number is 559-2772. Again, a lot of variety, a lot of different things that you can do. Pretty much anything that you could possibly be interested with the arts in Polk County. This organization is giving you the opportunity to become involved and to enjoy the arts.